Kashmir, a paradise on earth. Yet for decades, this paradise has been a battlefield between two of South Asia's largest powers, India and Pakistan. What turned this small region into a hotspot for bloodshed and political strife? And what lies at the heart of a conflict that remains unresolved to this day? Let's dive into the depths of Kashmir's history to uncover the truth. Since the partition of India in 1947, Kashmir has been at the center of a bitter political and military conflict between India and Pakistan. This region, known for its breathtaking natural beauty, has become a symbol of pain and unrest. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through history, from the partition of India to the wars, and finally to the current state of affairs and future challenges. Part 1. Historical roots of Kashmir. Kashmir lies in a strategic location in the northern part of the Indian subcontinent, bordered by Pakistan to the west, India to the south, and China to the east. Throughout history, it has been a melting pot of cultures and religions. In the 19th century, Kashmir was under Sikh rule until it was sold to the British Empire after the Treaty of Amritsar in 1846. The region came under the rule of a Hindu Maharaja, even though the majority of its population was Muslim. By the early 20th century, demands for independence grew as Muslims in Kashmir felt marginalized under Hindu rule. Part 2. The partition and the start of the conflict. When Britain ended its colonial rule over the Indian subcontinent, the region was divided into two nations, India and Pakistan. Princely states, including Kashmir, were given the choice to join either nation. Maharaja Hari Singh, the Hindu ruler of Muslim-majority Kashmir, wanted to remain independent. However, tensions escalated when tribal forces supported by Pakistan invaded parts of Kashmir. In response, the Maharaja sought India's assistance and agreed to accede to India. This led to the First War between India and Pakistan. After UN intervention, a ceasefire was declared, resulting in the division of Kashmir into two parts, Indian-administered Jammu and Kashmir and Pakistani-administered Azad Kashmir. Part 3. The series of wars. The 1965 war. Less than 2 decades later, another war broke out between India and Pakistan over Kashmir. This war ended without any major territorial changes, but further deepened the conflict. The 1971 war. Although this war focused primarily on the independence of Bangladesh, Kashmir remained a significant issue in the background. The Kargil War of 1999. In the late 1990s, tensions flared again during the Kargil War. This conflict underscored that the Kashmir issue remained unresolved and continued to fuel hostility between the two nations. Part 4. Kashmir in the 21st century. Escalating tensions and human rights violations. In recent decades, Kashmir has become one of the most militarized regions in the world. Its people suffer from ongoing violence, military crackdowns, and human rights abuses. The revocation of Kashmir's special status in 2019. In a controversial move, the Indian government, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, revoked Jammu and Kashmir's special status.